Let me put it to you this way. There's a couple of things here. I do not dislike AEW. It's just some of their presentation I think could be done differently. Let's put it that way. I'm putting it in a nice way.
Yeah,
That being said, what happened on Wednesday night, I think this finish between the Chris Jericho Kevin Knight match for the TNT Championship has been talked about by everyone. And contrary to popular opinion, no, this was not a 4.25 star match. By God, don't even get me started on that. But let me paint the picture for the three people out there who didn't see this. During the match leading up to the finish, Chris Jericho puts Kevin Knight in the walls of Jericho, aka a Boston Crab, in the middle of the ring. Aubrey does the right thing and positions herself to Kevin Knight's head so she can't see if any interference would happen whatsoever. Problem was, he had him in the middle of the ring. Don Callis, who was supposed to interfere at that point, it's like, wait a minute, he's kind of far away from me to reach out and hit him with that screwdriver that he uses.
Is that what that was, Jimmy? A screwdriver?
It's a screwdriver. That's the problem with the screwdriver. That's another problem altogether, that the gimmick they're using is hard to detect in the hand. But he was so far in the ring, he needed that long cane that Haku takes to the ring now. He would have needed that to reach him. But anyway, so what does Chris do? Before Don gets in the ring, he kind of motions like, hey, over there. I don't know why he was saying over there. Don was like, and people who are blaming Don Callis, it's not his fault at all. But so he's like, I can't reach him. So what do I got to do? I got to get in the ring. So he gets in and Jericho's yelling at him to get out, you idiot. Well, okay. Now, Aubrey again, staying down like a good soldier. I'm giving her credit here for staying down, not noticing any of this. But Jericho starts scooching over to the ropes while he's still got Kevin Knight in the Boston Crab to get close enough to the ropes where Don Callis can waffle him with the screwdriver. And again, Aubrey did a good job of staying down, not seeing anything. That's fine. But the screwdriver wasn't even the finish. They still did a bunch more, and then Jericho went for that twirling back fist, whatever the hell he calls that thing, and Kevin Knight ducks. And here's where I think Aubrey overdid it. Kevin Knight ducked. As Jericho followed through, she ducked to not get hit by Jericho's fist. Fine, great. But she turned and she, again, overreacted and ducked through the ropes. Like stuck her head completely so that Kevin Knight could kick Jericho in the yam bags. She didn't need to go that far with it. That's the thing. It's too much. It would have been plain and simple. He comes with the thing, duck, turn your head. Just turn your head like you don't want to get hit. Wait a second because you're making sure that you don't get hit. And then turn around. The damage is already done. Back to business. It was a bit over-exaggerated. You didn't have to spin right around and stick your head out of the ropes.